always a pleasure to have you on AM Buffalo. Thanks for joining us this morning, Michael Ponterio from Lipsitz, Ponterio and Comerford.
Hi, Melanie. How are you today?
Really good. Now, I love talking all legal stuff with you when it comes to fighting the good fight against mesothelioma, getting the compensation you deserve. And one thing I'm always interested in hearing more about is over the years you've dealt with many people who, of course, are struggling with the health consequences of having mesothelioma, and you've seen the evolution of treatments available to people. Can you explain a little bit more about this?
Oftentimes, Melanie, the first question that a family member will have of us is what kind of treatments are out there for mesothelioma? And it's a cancer, and it is a terminal cancer. Fortunately, we have Roswell Park, which is right here in Buffalo, and they're one of the premier cancer hospitals in the country for the treatment of mesothelioma. And there are really two principal ways that people can be treated for mesothelioma and prolong their life and quality of life. And one is traditional chemotherapy and a newer drug, immunotherapy. And very briefly, chemotherapy, it kills cancer cells. That's its goal when you take the drug. But one of the drawbacks of chemotherapy is that it can't distinguish from normal cells versus cancer cells. So in the process of killing the cancer cells, normal cells are damaged, and that can cause side effects. For instance, they can destroy red blood cells, your hemoglobin, and you can become anemic. Whereas immunotherapy increases your immune system so that it fights the cancer cells only in your immune system, so that it targets and attacks the chemotherapy, the cancer cells, which provides less potential side effects. So there are two very good treatment protocols, very different. And the best person to talk to, we say, is go to Roswell Park. They have a great oncology department.
Right in our backyard. And of course, many people that you deal with are sick, and it is difficult for them to get to court. But you say there are so many options these days when you are, building a case and fighting that fight.
There are three principal legal remedies. One is an asbestos lawsuit against the companies that are responsible for causing the person's mesothelioma. The advantage with mesothelioma cases is that a lot of the legal proceedings can be done in the family's own home by Zoom, so that you're not sick. If you're sick and not feeling well, you don't have to run to court. The second remedy is that there's probably been 100 companies over the last 40 years that have gone into bankruptcy, that either manufactured, sold, distributed asbestos or asbestos products. And these companies now have opened up trust funds. The person with mesothelioma doesn't have to go to court. They can work through the lawyers in these administrative claims. And we've been very successful in providing that. And that's a second separate legal remedy. Then the third is you're entitled to file a workers' compensation claim against your employer. And God forbid, if the person who has mesothelioma passes, their widow has a right to go to workers' comp and file a claim for widow's survivor benefits, which can be anywhere from $300 to $400 a week, benefits to that widow for life.
Wow, so there are different options, and of course, you and the team at Lipsitz, Ponterio and Comerford have been fighting that good fight for almost 40 years now, so you know what you're talking about when it comes to something like this and filing a mesothelioma claim.
And Melanie, we'd be honored to talk to any families and help them out through this proceedings.
Michael Ponterio, thank you so much for joining us this morning on AM Buffalo.
Thank you, Melanie. Have a nice day.
Such great information from our friends over at Lipsitz, Ponterio and Comerford. And if you'd like to reach out to them, they have their office right there on Main Street. And you can actually check them out online, lipsitzponterio.com. And the number is right there on the screen for you as well. Always great to have people who are passionate about their practice being able to help us here in Western New York.